videos related to fashion and lifestyle content. For today's video, I wanted to give you guys an update on my reviews of the Dagne Dover Allyn Tote bag. I have had this bag for about 2 years now, and my unboxing and what's in my bag videos on my channel have been the most viewed, so I thought it would make the most sense to kind of create an updated version of that content for you guys, since I know there's a lot of questions left behind in those videos. But before we begin, I just want to say that I hope everyone's doing okay and staying safe. I know we're in a really weird time right now, and videos like this may not be the most important thing in the world, but I hope that it kind of gives you hope that, you know, one day we're all going to kind of have a bit of normalcy again and go back to work and kind of have a routine, and this bag may be helpful to you in the future. So just enjoy the video, see if you'd like a bag like this, and I hope I can answer the questions you guys left behind. And yeah, so if you're interested in seeing how I think of this, what I think of this bag now 2 years after having it, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I want to cover is just wear and tear and how this bag has held up over the years. I really do think this bag is just a very well-made bag. There is very little wear and tear on this. I have not been super careful with this bag. I just kind of throw it around. I at one point used this bag every single day, and so it does have a few marks on the front, which are barely noticeable, and nothing really on the back, mostly because this bag was just, you know, obviously this side is to me, so it's more protected than this side, which is like out and about. And so there is a few marks here and there. But other than that, it's maintained its color, its shape for the most part, and the straps are still really, really great. I don't see any real wear and tear on these straps at all. And I've used this for my personal item bag on flights, and I've used to shove so much stuff into this bag and fill it up to max capacity, and I don't see any wear on the straps. The straps are so good. You can put so much stuff in this and weigh it down, and the straps do not bulge, which I can't say for most of the bags I've owned in the past. Usually the straps are not well made, and they'll eventually be too flimsy to carry this. But if you are someone who packs a lot or needs to travel or travels a lot and has to have kind of a bag on them at all times, this is a good size, and this is the large size of the Allyn Tote bags. With wear and tear, I also have some marks up here too that are, I guess, from keeping it open too long or with packed too much, and the stretch of that. How I clean it, I usually just get some wipes, either I'll wet a paper towel and just wipe it down if I feel like it needs to be clean. It doesn't really need too much upkeeping, as I said before, that because it's just the material of the bag is leather, and so it really just kind of keeps its own, it maintains itself in some ways. Okay, but so my current opinions of the bag, and if I would get it today, if I saw it, I guess my only negative thing to say about this bag now is that I feel like it makes me pack way more than I need to sometimes when I use it every day. This is a huge bag in hindsight, and sometimes I overstuff it, and then I carry so much stuff with me all the time. But I think it's also because of my personality, I feel like I need to have everything I possibly need at all times. If you've seen my past video of what's in my bag, you know that I'm some kind of person that needs to pack just in case for any situation. But I feel like it's nice sometimes to just have a smaller bag and not have to carry this around all the time, because especially if you go out after work to a happy hour or something, lugging this bag around is a little annoying. But if you're someone who you really do need to have all of your stuff with you because you have to go to work and you have meetings afterwards and different things like that, and you have to have your laptop on you and you have to have this and that, then I think this bag is great. It carries everything you need. I prefer using this bag when I go to flights, because this is such a great personal item that I actually am able to put onto my suitcase really nicely, because I will, it doesn't have a trolley sleeve, although I think that the new Dagne Dover bags have them now, but when I bought this it didn't have it. But I would just put it on top of my suitcase, and I would take the straps and I'll put it over the what's it called, you know, like the rod thing, but I put it like that, and it basically stays onto the suitcase very nicely, and it's perfect. If there was a trolley sleeve, I would like it even more, but like I said, I think the newer Dagne Dover bags actually have that option, so definitely look into that. Another thing that kind of bothers me about this bag is that it doesn't keep its not that it doesn't keep its shape, but it leans onto the side a lot, and I think it may be because of where I put my items. It always leans like this way, away from the laptop sleeve, and it's kind of annoying because when I sit it down, it's like always tilting. I don't know if you can see from here, but if I put it like this, it's like tilting over a little bit. I recently started packing other bags of similar shape into this one for storage purposes in my smaller closet now, and that's kind of helped, I think, maintain the shape a little bit better because it's like standing up better now. But before, it was just always leaning like very ridiculously over this way, and that honestly kind of bothered me a lot. And I always try to put like stuff on the other side, but I think if you pack this when in storage with other bags of the same shape and just take out the removable cup holder, then it should help maintain the shape better, because after doing this for a little while, the shape is returned. So it just goes to show that this bag really cannot do no wrong. But yeah, I think that only thing that I would maybe change is that I wish I got a smaller version, but at the same time, I think this bag just serves the purpose of when I do need to carry a lot of things with me, and it's easier to just have it all in this bag, and it works well with being on top of my suitcase as a personal item, and it's the size of a personal item. Like this size, the large size of this height, can slide underneath the seat, which is great because I don't have to like tilt it over or anything like that. I can just put it in, like slide it in like that, and they'll fit, which is great if you need to get anything from underneath the seat while you're on your flight. Well, I think that covers everything. If you guys have any other questions that you've not left before in my other previous videos, or something that I just didn't cover that you're still wondering about, please leave it below. I will go through them and I'll answer everything the best that I can. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.